Hello and welcome. This is rooflemonger, and my friends, we've had the massive, gigantic Dragon Ball FighterZ patch come out, and of course, with new patches come new glitches. And today we got a fresh one for you here, the invisibility glitch. So let's talk about it. So the core of our glitch is Gotenks, and it has to do with its level 3 super. So you're probably aware, but just in case you're not, the big patch in Dragon Ball FighterZ allowed you to tag in from special moves. And it's a very big change. But this game being this game, something's always got to go wrong, right? So if you do things in exactly this way, have Gotenks on your team, and have Tien on your team, because Tien, you'll need him to do a tri-beam kind of set up the glitch, right? So have these two characters on your team, and then do any combo. It really doesn't matter. And you're going to be going for specifically the light spin kick. Once you do light spin kick, all you have to do is basically tag in Tien, and then do the level 3 at the same time. So motion-wise, it'll basically look like you're doing forward and assist call to tag him in, and then just quarter circle back, and your buttons just to do the level 3. And there you go. As you can see, I can jump Tien around the screen, all that kind of stuff. Things are getting a little weird, and this is before we get all the way weird, as you can see. But if you want to make the animation bug out a bit, you don't have to do the tri-beam just yet. But now, let's do a tri-beam. So now it begins. Let's tri-beam here. And when we know it, we got one old big ball of fire. That is controllable, by the way. It doesn't last forever, but as you see, that big old ball of fire is controllable. The player can move while doing it. But let's do something fun while that's happening. Let's turn them invisible. So if you hit this crazy ball with Chaozu, at that point, Chaozu, on top of sacrificing himself, has sacrificed the enemy. The enemy just is no longer visible. They can still move. They can still do whatever they're going to do. I can beat you up, right? I can even do supers, like all that kind of stuff. Definitely looks a bit odd without the proper character there, right? But these things are possible. And as far as I can tell, this is just a permanent effect. Now, if you tag in someone else, the effect is gone, just FYI. The next person at bat, as it were, will not be affected by this invisibility, so they're good to go. But the original character, this is all there is to it. They're just invincible, or not invincible, rather, invisible. So this is a more for fun glitch, I guess you could say. It definitely would suck to be hit by it, although, to be fair, given some of the hitbox natures, and it's a lot easier doing in the corner than mid-screen, and you need a lot of bar to get it off the ground, right? I don't know how real match practical this is, but it is there. And if you ever want to see a completely invisible Android 16 do a self-destruct, now you've seen it. There you go. So there you have it. It's pretty simple. It's fun to recreate just to see, at the very least, if there's any characters you want to see how their supers look while they're invisible, this would be a very good way to test it. Once again, all you will need is a Gotenks, a Tien, a bunch of meter, frankly, because you will need the Gotenks level 3, obviously, first up, and Tien's level 2, and that'll help start all the camera wonkiness. And other than that, you got a crazy volleyball to play around with if you don't want to turn them invisible. And if you do want to turn them invisible, all you have to do is hit them with Chaozu while they're in the volleyball state, and then they are invisible. And that, my friends, is the long and short of the Gotenks invisibility glitch. So that said, I guess we're at the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well. Go out and play some Dragon Ball.